244, simplifying decimal numbers and then comparing decimal numbers. Okay, all that to say is we're going to learn to multiply decimal numbers and then simplify. Is that what it says? Okay. Now, isn't it important that I do these zeros? Don't actually multiply those. It's not that important, okay? So what you're going to end up doing is going 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. Okay? 4 times you actually have to do this one. 4 times 0 is 0. Plus 1 is 1. Okay? Do I need to do this one? No, because I'm going to get 0 times 5 is 0, 0 times 2 is 0, and 0 times 0 is 0. So I can put those in if I need to, but you're not going to necessarily have to. Okay? If you want to, if it makes you feel better, go on and do it. 0 times 5 is 0, 0 times 2 is 0, 0 times 0 is 0. I don't necessarily need these zeros because they are worthless. Okay? So I'm going to bring everything down. All right, now here's where it might be to your advantage that you went on and added these zeros in, because how many decimal spots are there after the decimals?
4.
4. So what am I supposed to do?
Count from the right over.
Very good. So I start right here and I go 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I do with this spot?
Add a 0.
Add a 0. Okay? Does everybody see how we got that answer? Okay. Now, basically, I could simplify this answer and take away these zeros. Why can I take away those zeros? Because they're not needed. Is this 0 needed?
Yes.
Yes, because it actually fills a place value that's needed.
The ones in the hundredth spot.
Yes, the tens, hundredths, thousandth, and 10,000ths we don't need, because I could add 100 of these at the end, and guess what? It's still worth 0.01. Okay? No matter how many times I add 100 zeros, 500 zeros, it doesn't matter. Yes, Esther.
Are we gonna have a whole lesson on terminal zeros?
I'm trying to think if y'all's class
We did
does
last
not.
year.
Did we?
Yep. Yeah, we did last year. And it was
Y'all
really
remember a
easy.
lot. Okay, so check this out. Comparing these. Which one is bigger?
They're the same.
They are the same. Did everybody catch that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, hopefully you did. If you did not, the best way to do this is to line them up. Okay? And knowing that I can add as many zeros as I want, then that shows me that I am going to have an equals right here. Okay, but what if this one said 3 here? What's my answer? Which one's bigger?
It's less than, because 0.3.
Right now, sorry, that was equals, okay? So you're
It's gonna
saying...
be less than, because 0.3 is less than 0.3.
Okay, so here's what I want to encourage you to do. When you have these two problems and you're comparing them, line up the decimal. So 0.3 and 0.33. Now, I want to encourage you to where your last number ends, I want you to go in and fill everything else in with zeros. Understand what I mean by that? Now, can you easily see which one's bigger? Yes, 0.30 or 0.33?
0.3.
Obviously, it's 0.33. So, does everybody understand how we did that?
Yep.
All right. We're going to arrange from least to greatest these numbers. 0.3, 0.042, 0.24, and 0.235. Those are the 4 numbers. Who thinks they know what my first step should be?
Ooh.
Yes, Esther.
Well,
First step.
okay. You have to line up the decimal.
We're going to line up the decimals. 0.235, 0.3, 0.042, 0.24. This is the last spot. What should I do?
Add zeros.
Add zeros. Now, can I quickly and very easily tell which one's bigger and which one's smaller?
Yes.
Yes, I can. Once I added my zeros in there, I was very could very easily tell. Claire, what's my first one?
No, I'm saying, like, the second one,
This one?
0. Yeah, that would only be 3, right?
Yes.
But in the last problem we did, you said that would be higher than.
No. 0.3 is the same thing as 0.300.
Yeah, but why would you add all the zeros on it? Like, do they actually have like a value in it, or?
Yes, they have value. I think I understand what you're asking. You're saying because they don't matter, why are we putting them there?
Yeah.
Basically because so I can easily look at this number and tell which one is bigger. Because I can look at 235 and look at 300 and clearly, easily see. But if I didn't have my zeros there, can you easily see which one's bigger? You can? You don't have to do it that way. Okay? Some people have trouble seeing that, oh, I don't understand. So just put them in there if it helps you. Okay? So now, what's my first one going to be? My smallest one. Say it.
0.
Mathematically.
0 and 3/10.
My first one? Try again. Isaac?
0.024. 42.
Okay, how would you say it mathematically?
42,000.
Very good. 42,000. So this is my first one because I have a 0 right here. Okay?
I know, I was thinking least.
My next one,
Is this.
Nicholas.
35,000.
Yes, tenths, hundred thousandths, 235 thousandths. So everybody see that we have a 2 here and a 2 here, but we have a 3 here and a 4 here. Obviously the 3 is smaller than the 4. So what's my third one going to be? Jaden? What's my third one going to be? 24 hundredths. Very good, changing that. Tenths, hundredths, because you didn't really need that. Very good. 3. Okay? And lastly, very good. Everybody understand? Okay, that's lesson 44.